That's not what you want to see out of your team.
It's lights out and away we go.
With the Red Bulls P17 and P16.
It's all about how we take turn one. And really well by everyone.
Which...
I think that was the best we've seen this
It was
season.
really clean. That was beautiful.
Brennan and Dan were already up there. I'm not sure if he already started.
Just scary.
He was up there trying to get P1. It didn't go very well, but yeah.
What are the tire compounds looking like right now? We have only one person hard, and it's Max Jacobson. Huh?
So he's trying to play the long game.
I think he also probably feels confident after those corner cuts, thinking we don't know about that. It's probably a little bit of ego from that. Joshua Weekly climbing up already from P16 to P13.
I will say, so far, I haven't seen a single corner cut. So...
No, not from him. He's the main person we're having to watch.
So he's racing clean so far, but, you know, a lot of people rely on us during the race to, like, catch every incident that happens. So, I want to keep an eye on him for one lap, just for clarity. But yeah.
Well, the one good thing when it comes to this is there's a lot more stricter rules for the race, so he can only corner cut maybe once and get a warning, and if it comes again, he gets a 3-second, or I believe a 10-second.
So, yeah, you're going to see him play it safe now. Yeah, I'm loving what I'm seeing from his second Red Bull, and Henry's finally making some positions. We have a Williams in the pits already. The only Williams. Oh no, there's
guessing his race is probably
wing damage maybe. Yep.
Guessing his race is probably on the verge of being over.
That is not good.
You have both Haas, P15 and P16. So both Ferraris are somehow in the point, and I could not believe that right now. Joshua just overtook Jonathan Button.
So as this Williams
Checo
comes
Perez.
out, he's on hard tires, and yeah, he has to play the long game now.
Braden Finley currently P4. He's sandwiched between the kicks right now, which might not be the best thing for him. Being between a P3 kick and a P5 kick is not where you want to be, honestly. And it looks like it's a DRS train for Checo. He's causing a DRS train. Ooh.
Last time we raced here, we saw the safety car come out. Could it happen again?
I believe so. I mean, there's 25 laps. That's a lot on the line, and no one wrecked. But I mean, it was clean. First turn, it was clean. Anthony Yanes goes in, gets in front of Jonathan Button. Ferraris are P7 and P9. They might be working together here to get more points. Oh, and Carter gets overtaken by the Mercedes Leonard. Now Isaac's behind him. Isaac, get it done.
Try to see Josh Sanchez go for that move for 4. And everything goes. It's still the Mercedes in front.
The scariest thing I believe for Josh is he's got the thing that he's most known for is his tire damage. I mean tire wear, and that can kill a man's race if so. So hopefully he can get that underway and they'll still be fine. Isaac's still fighting for P10 right now. Not how I think he envisioned his race to start.
I'll tell you, those Ferraris.
And the Ferraris side by side.
To get around it. I mean, if there's one driver on the grid who's not a fan of Ferrari, it'd be Isaac. After
I mean, he gets by perfectly. Oh, I bet, yeah. I mean, he gets by perfectly by Carter, so now he's back in the points. Lucas just got passed by Brennan, so now Brennan's back up to P2. And, I mean, Max Jacobson, he's in the lead by 2 seconds, but, I mean, like we said, there's gonna be a penalty on his way after that quali performance, so he probably won't be the true winner by the end of tonight if he finishes P1. Because right now he's breaking away from it, and he's on a hard tire compound. Isaac gets P9 now. Isaac's moving. Isaac's starting to fly. Now he needs to do some catching up right now and get him to Anthony Yanes.
Maybe not.
Oh, and then there's Leonard.
Here comes Leonard. And Leonard said he was not too confident that he's going to do that well today, and it does kind of look like he's struggling, and
Hugo goes into the
already
pits.
in the pits. Once again, this early in the race, you
Henry.
never want to pit, but it's another wing damage, and it's for Haas this time.
Henry's probably not envisioning his race to go this way. I mean, he's still only at P14, which that's probably not where he was expecting to be right now.
Ooh.
Oh, and Anthony with a 3 second.
Okay, Henry's lagging, but he went off track there. And then,
Yeah, he's kind of hard to watch right now with the lag.
I don't think Anthony Giannis wanted a time penalty there. Time penalties, especially for him. I think he had one last weekend as well. Okay, that other Mercedes, so that was Leonard. He went off. In a battle against.
It's gonna be very
McLaren,
rough.
That's not a good one. Now, Isaac is gonna try and make easy work of this pass here. Is he gonna get it? Yep.
Ooh, he does it easily. The thing worrying for Anthony is there's not a gap really for. Oh, and he is out again. Wi-Fi's not been on the best side today.
Wonder how easy it's gonna be for Leonard's retaliating on Isaac here. Isaac's gonna get straight through.
It's a close battle between the two of them.
You're gonna see Leonard attack again with the RS, but Isaac's gonna have it as well. But he's gonna have the low lane, so I'm curious, can Leonard do something with this Ferrari holding them up? Anthony Giannis just gonna get double pass there, and it's gonna be Isaac Escobar getting around him there, and Leonard, I mean,
What's so neat about this fight between Leonard and Isaac is Leonard is the person that reserved for Isaac in that one in the China Grand Prix. It's so neat how they're the ones fighting against each other now.
And the other Haas,
Anthony's race.
Oh yeah, Haas is not
That's
very happy with that one. That's not what
and Henry's
Haas
not
probably
doing too good with P14. Brennan, I didn't know. Did Brennan pit?
Brennan Pitt,
P12. He's P12 now. His race must be over. I mean, it's not over, but now he's got to probably just ride with these hards for the rest of the race.
He stops. So yes, he did pit.
Must have had wing damage because now he's on the hard. And I don't think he just pit out of nowhere like that.
And Josh Sanchez up to second after getting around that Sauber. Yeah, he's looking to be the faster teammate out of the McLarens today, which is, I think good for him because he's been struggling to beat his teammate, and he was definitely quick here last time before he DNF'd. This is exactly what Josh wants to see.
So for right now, Lucas and Josh are the main fight because they're fighting for the P2. Oh, and the V-carb pits too. So both V-carbs having to pit this early. Same with the Haas. So two teams already being messed over here. That's not how either of them, I bet, wanted to start it off. Oh, and Anthony. No, and everyone's on mediums and hards. He just switched out his softs to mediums. I believe his race is over, though. I believe his race is over. I don't even know if it's him anymore because I don't know if the AI is racing.
Yeah, okay, so it's the AI strategy. The AI strategy always does horrible. But I
we saw that happen to
Isaac, overcome the AI strategy before. Maybe
we did.
Happen again.
Now, what would be an amazing thing is if Isaac can play catch up here and get to Checo or Braden, however you want to say his name.
We've seen
when he
Checo be quick, but I think Isaac probably outpaces him most of the time, especially at Australia. They had a really short battle. Isaac caught him, battled for like half a lap, and then just took off. So honestly, I think it might be safe to say he probably would get there, and most likely should be able to get around him. You're right,
this is scary. The two kicks are trying to get. The kicks are getting feisty. Now Checo comes up here, get by Lucas, and he gets DRS. Lucas goes into the pits.
Sauber into the pits. Yeah.
Something happened to Lucas's wing.
It's hard to say.
Now that puts Isaac P5 right now. So what I'm hoping for is Isaac can catch up to Josh, and those two can ride it out P2 and P3.
This is worse than Bahrain. Bahrain, we saw a lot of wing damage because of contact.
Ooh, and Leonard with the 3 second.
penalties and it's everywhere. Yep, this is not what people wanted.
And Henry's top 10 now. Henry gets into the points first time in this race so far.
Off track, I don't know if that's lag. Henry's struggling. This was
I believe
not
it is
the
lag.
best track.
No, I talked to him one-on-one before this race, and he said the car wasn't feeling too good. He said he couldn't get a feeling of the car too well. Now, can Isaac get all the way up there? Isaac has created a gap between him and Beezer, or Leonard, which makes it where he's got a little bit of breathing room where if he makes an error, he doesn't have to worry about being overtaken. He's just got to try to catch up. And has Josh broke away from DRS, so Josh is...
He's 5 seconds off of Checo, so it's just going to be a really hard gap to get to. Once again, I think Isaac can do it. But I think a safety car would make it a lot easier.
Beezer goes into the pit. Leonard goes into the pit lane now. Henry's should get by him, then Henry will be P9. Carter Brown pretty much now having to carry Ferrari on his second race of the season for him.
Wing damage,
Because of...
hide him. He's probably going to be the only person who could get Mercedes points after. So...
I don't know what the penalty will be for Max, but... Oh, did Henry crash?
I think, yes, he's in the wall. It looks like the defending
champion my
is
gosh.
out of the race. His teammate goes around him. I wonder probably not.
And that is... He should have probably just stuck with the P2 he had during qualifying. He would have been fine. So the first DNF of the race is from Henry Basser, which was not what I was expecting.
Not what I was expecting either.
I did not expect that.
Not gonna go his way.
No, he's definitely not gonna be happy about that. And now, I believe today is the day where McLaren gets #1 in constructors if both Isaac and Josh have a good race finish. Which would probably feel happy for you as a team principal.
And so far, it's going their way as well. Josh Sanchez holding down P2, looking fast, but that Mercedes has a gap. Once again, though, that gap might not matter for Josh Sanchez.
It could be the McLaren's night to win it. It could be. Now, Isaac P4. Now, he does have Brennan after him, and Brennan is that. Brennan knows this could be his race.
I will say
this Max Jacobson.
In a friendly battle between these two on equal performance cars, Isaac was quicker.
Oh!
Contact.
And Brennan
that
hit.
Could be a penalty.
I don't know. I just don't know if it was an incident because, I mean, there's not a lot of room right there, so maybe Brennan shouldn't have went for the overtake, but we'll see. I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Either way, I don't think Brennan's going to be happy about that, and that's definitely worth reporting. Unfortunately, I hate to say it is a McLaren 250. I don't know. It's hard
definitely
to see.
works.
I got that on clip, but I can't do a replay live stream, so we'll just have to see, how that goes. I got it on video, so we'll see.
Same thing for me. I have it on clip.
It is a race incident, and so far, Leonard making good moves on the first one. He's got a long way to go to get points.
Henry just spoke with me. Henry believes that his DNF came from his own teammate Joshua Weekly, which would not that would not be ideal for the guy who is a reserve for Red Bull. That hurts Red Bull and him, knowing that he caused an incident with a teammate.
I don't know. I didn't see it early enough. But it looked like Josh went past him, like Joshua went past him kind of late. So I have no clue. that
Oh,
sound
Henry.
was just so quick.
Henry says though the full incident though was what happened with Josh last season, hitting that one wall. So Henry had a Josh 2.0 pretty much. Which is sad to say for the two drivers.
And Red Bull's already looking like they're struggling, right? With Henry being probably the only person who could have delivered points. There's a long race to go, but Joshua Weekly's
Not looking like it's gonna go.
struggling.
The kicks are P7 and P8 now. The kicks are really started off good and now they're not really up there anymore.
And now Isaac, he has a long way to Checo right now, 9 seconds off, but neither one of them have pitted. And
Oh!
another crash.
And a
This is
kick
gonna bring
for
out a
tires?
full course. Are we gonna get
Oh,
that?
and I see the crash happen and everything.
So virtual safety car looks like.
Oh my.
And how is this gonna change how the race is going? Checo's boxing. This could really put a lot of people into play if we get a full race. Second DNF of the night, and it comes from the
Two
Sauber.
drivers. Ooh, and Carter Brown getting a speeding under the virtual safety car.
Okay, this
This is just not going anyone's way today. And if I believe, that means both drivers that are leading in points, Henry and Lucas, are out now, which means if Josh just gets 1 point here, they'll be in front of Lucas.
There we go. You see the Ferrari serving his time penalty there. It's Carter Brown. And the safety car is over, so it wasn't going to be a full course safety. Still enough time for a full course, and I know there's a lot of drivers preying on it. And yeah, Joshua Weekly with the new serving penalty there as well. He's going to fall down to last. Yeah, Red Bull is struggling. But Josh has kind of closed the gap a little bit on this Mercedes. On those medium tires, but it looks like Josh is going to pit here, and he is.
Alright, so we're gonna have Henry in here to join to explain what happened with his incident. He was willing to have a little.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yes.
ask if you wanted to get an interview.
About after all that happened with him.
Okay, so Josh just.
This is not how.
Did Josh have a time
But
penalty?
Oh, Checo with a 10-second penalty. Checo's race just might be over.
That might have ruined Josh's race as well, because
Did Josh get a 10-second?
I don't think he got a 10-second, but he pitted, and it was just a drive-through. So now he's got a big gap, and Brennan back in the picture.
Oh yeah, cause Josh never changed tires, so Josh has to pit again. Yeah, I tell you, these McLarens just can never catch a break.
And that was the last thing they needed there as well. And we're gonna get an Isaac.
Now Isaac's on pressed hards. Ooh, Isaac's really he's on the track right now.
Isaac and Leonard battle again, and that was a pretty good one. I think Isaac
a lot of spaced out up
outpaces
front.
Leonard, but Leonard definitely can fight back.
Second.
DRS kind of helped Isaac get there. I think he's in attacking range now, but so is Hugo. Really DRS train here. Isaac's gonna have the DRS. Is he gonna get there in time? Yes, he is. Oh, a double overtake on the Mercedes. Making his debut, not what he wanted. And Hugo in the wall. Oh, we got damage here. Here comes the Williams. He's gonna slow down. Oh, Preston, you just missed out on it. Crazy. We're gonna stay green green after that.
Oh no, what happened? What happened? I was hearing all about this. What happened?
Okay, so Isaac.
Oh, Checo out now!
Oh my goodness. Got into the wall. Are we gonna get a safety car? That's literally right in the middle of the track. I think that's safety car. But anyways, yeah, so we just came off of 2 bad wrecks. Isaac and Hugo double overtook Leonard.
Ooh.
And then
Wait a
Leonard
minute.
was wide, like, clear into the wall, and Hugo went into him. So I think that's damage for the Haas. Maybe the
I just realized
Mercedes.
everyone, the McLarens actually are in a really good thing right now. Isaac's pretty much on fresh. Same with Josh. The Mercedes has to pit again because he's on 12 laps of hards. So he's gonna have to pit
right now.
So that means that if everything goes well, Brennan can maybe get in front, and then this safety car might change a lot. Is this a safety car? Oh, it's a VSC. I'm surprised no safety cars.
Here he comes second for first.
And he will get it, and then Lucas Sarro might get in front. It's gonna be close between the two of them.
Mercedes has a lot of work to do. Sits in a podium position, but he's gonna come out right next.
Oh, and he sends it. It was on medium, so he'll be fast, but hopefully he's got good tire management. The McLarens are together now. Maybe they can work something together.
He made it. And, Josh Sanchez missed his stop, but he's out. And 1 lap separated the McLaren's pit strategy, so they're both kind of running fully fresh tires, but Isaac Escobar is in front of Josh Sanchez, and we'll see how that plays out. Isaac will let Josh by. Yeah.
Brennan wants this race. Oh, Brennan hits contact on the wall, but doesn't break any wing damage. But Brennan does hit contact.
Wing damage was probably the worst thing.
I think these McLarens can maybe work something out together, hopefully. But I don't know. They got a gap between Jonathan Button, both V carbs, P1 and P4. Having 3 DNFs.
Oh, the Mercedes going after our leader Brennan, and he gets the pass done. Max is up to P1 here.
Here's Henry Becerra after the misfortune and lap 8 out of 25.
Henry, what happened?
I went into deep in a corner, too much steer, and I just hit the wall.
We heard that it had something to do with your teammate.
I'm not sure. I feel like if it never happened, I wouldn't have been in that situation because I would have been in high positions. But I was trying to overtake him and a Williams driver with DRS, and he just swerves to the left, and I get spun. And I'm fully off track. Thankfully, I didn't hit anything, but I mean, still DNF, so.
Have we heard anything about the FIA for Max Jacobson's penalty after this race?
I don't know. I'm not the FIA.
Hey, that makes your second DNF of the season. Defending champion
Well,
and
the first
leader
one
in
was
points.
a DNS.
Did not star, okay. But, I mean, like, how are you going to overcome this now? 2 races where you lose 4 points.
I'm up like 30 points, so I'm not worried about it. Now, on the team side, yes, we might lose, first, but there's always next race tomorrow, which...
Are you worried at all for Lucas Sarro, the kick driver? Because if he gets this, he's in P2 right now, and if he stays at this rate, does that worry you at all with him closing in on championship? Oh, and that's the other...
Oh my goodness.
Both Red Bulls out now. So Red Bulls are finishing with a double DNF. First time, I believe, ever. Red Bulls finished with a double DNF.
And the safety car is out.
And are
this
you
time.
hoping soon that driver gets signed for Red Bull, a permanent driver?
Yeah. I'm just, I mean, I've gotten 3 P1s already, 3 podiums. I got trophies.
No, you're not wrong. I mean, the races that you finished strong.
Just, unlucky this race.
Ooh, Preston, with this
We'll
safety
figure out from
car-
our mistake for the next race coming on.
I think it's a VSC, but if it's a safety car, that'll make everything
No,
interesting.
the safety car's out.
Yes.
It's out.
Oh, it is out?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
The
Alright,
safety
I'll
car, it's
catch
gonna
y'all
be
later.
crazy. Alright, hey, thank you.
So, he's gonna have to bounce back tomorrow in Miami. I mean, if he's a driver, he'll be able to bounce back. It's just rough. You never want a DNF. And now his other driver DNF. I mean, now, all I think that has to happen is McLaren's got it. If they just finish in points, McLaren more than likely will finish top constructors. So,
We got the
that's what McLaren will aim
Mercedes
for.
into the pits.
Ooh,
Race
another
leader
pit.
boxing again. 3
Ooh,
laps on
and
mediums
Lucas
now.
Starro.
He's gonna change his tires now. That's kind of a risky
Sorry.
play if you ask me, I guess.
If Brennan
yeah, we
and
can. Okay.
the 2 McLarens, if the Brennan and 2 McLarens can catch up here soon, they can maybe get in front of the Mercedes. I don't believe so. No, Mercedes is just be out there. But
And he had wing damage.
I mean,
so,
this puts it
worked out.
at a great spot right now for the McLarens. Oh, Isaac gonna go on the mediums. Isaac's gonna try to get with a more fast time. So. And I don't think it only lost him about 2 positions from that, so it didn't hurt him too badly.
With the safety car, everyone that we thought was out of contention might be back into contention. So I don't know what your thoughts are, but we got Anthony Yanis, a guy who's a podium sitter. He's fast. He's proven that he can podiums and everything. He's dead last right now, but for how long? If he can catch the safety car queue, things are more than likely going to go well for him. And I think the last time we had a safety car was Australia, so it was bound to happen here at Jeddah.
The safety car is going to be pretty neat. I mean, it is anyone's race now.
It is, and
I mean, it this
both
close
the
together
McLarens
now.
are back into contention, so I'm happy about that. But we'll see if they can do anything. I think Josh has shown that he's strong here at Jeddah.
I mean, this has got to feel good for the aspect that McLaren hasn't had too much wing damage this race, which is something that is an improvement from last race. That messed you all up last race and caused you all to get the P6 and P7. Now, Isaac's still in his P7 spot, but I believe he can get past. I believe he can get up there with Josh.
There's a lot of people out there that I think Isaac can beat. But don't count
Isaac's
Leonard
still-
out either.
still
I think
driver.
he's got a chance. Look, we're looking at a Williams in P6, but we've got a lot of people with way quicker equipment. We'll see what happens.
definitely
when
gonna
the
be a-
safety car comes in this next lap. I don't think Anthony Yanis will be able to get up there in time. So, and he's far.
I
back.
just noticed the Haas's are both in dead last. If the safety car doesn't end here soon, both Haas's could catch up and maybe one of them can finish with a point. Which is probably what the Haas want, is just to walk out with at least a point. And I think the Haas can do it. I think the Haas can catch up.
I think this is gonna suck for Anthony. The grid's not spread out, meaning that if we go green here, unless we see like a bunch of wrecks again, I don't really think he's in a place where he could do anything. I do believe
He's relying
that
on the AI to bring him any points now. So that's not what he's really wanting either. Oh, and there's that. Oh, there's a collision between the two of them. I don't know if something happened between them.
Must have hit him under safety car queue. I think both these Haas.
Oh, there's a wing broken off. I think Leonard's wing just fell off. It's his side left wing. It's like the side.
Yep.
Ooh.
Left side, yeah. That's gonna cost Leonard. So it would have came from his side. That was between Williams
And now the both Haas catch up. I mean, with Leonard dropping out now, and if they can catch up with... Ooh! Jackson Reed almost hits the Ferrari. gonna be a close race
Right
between.
here, Anthony Giannis's AI probably not gonna make it, and a time penalty for him as well. So, yeah, he said he wasn't confident about racing here.
And now his race is probably over for him, which, I mean, it's just... Now, there's Miami tomorrow, and I don't know how they fill Miami wise, but it'll be an interesting race.
Last street circuit, Anthony Giannis got a podium. It's not going to happen here, but it could happen at Miami.
And right now, we have 10 people saying they're going to be there for Miami, but also that's tomorrow, so anything can happen.
Safety car really shaped up everything. Yeah, once again, it put a lot of people who probably weren't in contention back in contention.
Now,
So,
as a team principal,
it's in this lap,
for
so Anthony Giannis's AI will catch the grade.
oh, in this
It is
lap,
in this lap.
Anthony's caught it. Anthony caught it just enough time. So, real quick before this starts, with Josh being on hards, does that worry you at all? With with everyone else being on mediums, does that worry you with his speed?
I don't know.
Oh, and there's.
Very quickly so far. Let's just see if he can keep it up. We got a lot of people pitting. Okay, so the Mercedes for wing damage and the Williams probably for unless he has wing
I believe
damage.
so.
So everyone else is gonna take off. Neither one of those guys is gonna get it. Anthony Giannis's AI might be able to potentially score points or something else.
Maybe Josh can make a move up here. Josh needs to get past Lucas, but he's on them hards. Well, everyone else pretty much in front of him are on new mediums. Isaac can maybe squeeze past the other Aiden.
Williams here gonna get there.
Both Haas are now
DRS
P9 and
is in the
P10.
middle of this lap, so I think a lot of people are just gonna have to hold those positions if they're not quite fast. And probably a lot of ERS jumping going on here as well. We'll see how that plays out. I think Josh just wants a podium, honestly. See if he can get that.
There's still a lot of time left. There's 6 more laps we got to go. There is definitely time that he can get this podium. He gets the DRS, and hopefully the car in front makes a few errors while he doesn't. And Isaac can maybe try to get the overtake here on the Williams. The other Ferrari sending it in here. Carter Brown. They might go 3 wide in here.
Could this
No,
be another
Isaac backs
crash,
away with.
though? Okay, so Anthony, or no, not Anthony, Carter Brown. He's gonna get probably the only person who's gonna be able to get points for his whole team. So everything
Honestly, I
matters
don't blame
for
Isaac
Carter.
for taking that spot off back. You got both Haas's back there.
And he's gonna get
Oh!
around. Ooh! Yeah, there's contact.
And a
Carter
Haas
Brown's
hits
wing
Ferrari.
destroyed, and so is the Haas because the other Haas is back. And which one is not? I think that's Hugo with the damage. Hugo does have the damage. That's not gonna be good for Hugo. Oh no, that's not Hugo.
Jackson Reed also
Okay.
has it.
I'm
Jackson
so
Reed.
sorry. Okay, so Hugo doesn't have the damage. It's Hugo's teammate with the damage.
That is bad damage. He cannot drive on that, and if he does, he will definitely finish last. I think it's over for him either way.
And Carter Brown as well.
This Williams and Isaac are going at it, and then Carter Brown gets by.
Now he's gonna have to tackle. I don't think Isaac's gonna be able to get there with a 5-second gap between him.
Josh is praying for a miracle here to get in front of Lucas. I don't think Josh is even fighting for the P2 no more of the race when he just wants to get that podium, like you said. But Jonathan's behind him.
And that
This is definitely going to
Racing
be
Bull's
tight
looking
between two
strong
of them.
as well. Here comes
Oh,
Josh.
and
He's gonna
Isaac
get it. Yes, he
flies
is.
through there.
With no.
Oh, that's
Wow.
good, Josh.
Okay,
Good-
there we go.
good
So
names
Josh is
wrong.
up to third, but can he hold it down? Because at the line, there's 5 to go.
He's got that top speed that can maybe save him.
And oh, look at the lead battle we got. He puts in the fastest lap at 2. It's Brennan. He's gonna get up there. He's gonna take the lead off the Mercedes, who's been pretty much dominant this whole race. But once again, that penalty, which might be bad for Mercedes, no matter what.
Will definitely. That is true. So even if Josh doesn't technically get this podium this race, he might still end up getting it because of that incident. He just can't lose this position, though. That's the only thing that might affect him. With Jonathan Button behind him,
And with that,
the other
with
V
that
car.
safety car, it's gonna be a 20-second penalty. potentially. And with everybody getting up here now because of the safety car, he might fall back.
That could ruin his race. Oh, and Isaac gets passed by Carter Brown now.
Carter Brown has wing damage too. Isaac has wing damage.
Oh, so they must have gotten in an incident now.
Yeah, so that's
Right when I
really bad
jinxed
for
him.
McLaren, and wing damage ruins another McLaren's race.
Hopefully that doesn't happen to Josh here. Hopefully he can just drive smart and not get any sort of incidents.
Well, I don't think
That
Josh is aware of the situation with the Mercedes, so he probably thinks if he doesn't get the podium here, it's over. He'll go around the outside of the Sauber and onto the front stretch. Josh is back in the podium position. Can he stay there?
Max Lipson has the DRS on Brennan now.
Yeah, it's gonna come down to the DRS here. It's gonna get there, and Josh
Oh,
is
they're
gonna lose
good.
position. They're both quick, but Josh is just trying to find anything to stop it. It's gonna have to come with the gap. Josh is gonna want this racing boost to put the pressure on the Sauber as soon as Josh gets the overtake. But it's starting to put a gap on Josh.
Josh just has to make sure that Jonathan Button, because if not, it's gonna finish with another side by side with McLaren. They finished P6, P7 here, so if last race, so they might finish again side by side. If Jonathan,
Also, there's a lot
on the line
left,
here.
and Sauber third place. He's 5 seconds, almost 6 seconds off of second place, and that time penalty might come with Mercedes. I'm not gonna lie. I need to lock in here. Isaac with the wing damage, still able to get around Carter Brown, and Josh in the same place, able to get that lead. See, if Josh can make that move again on the last lap, it won't really matter if he's not in third on the final lap. Perfectly. He's just got to defend the bottom run, and he does perfectly. Oh, never mind. That Sauber has really good offense.
Did Lucas send it too deep?
The Sauber's off the track there. We see the Racing Bulls get a little loose. Josh still has that third place. For how long? This is the biggest battle of the night.
Josh is creating that lead now, though. It's definitely a comfortable gap, but it's that DRS that is just worrying for Josh.
What this Racing Bulls could do, if the Racing Bulls can apply pressure to the Sauber, Josh should be able to get away. But if not, then everyone's back into contention for third.
Like, if this Racing Bull's not out of it, if this Racing Bull gets a banger lap or something, he's also in contentions.
And really good points.
But it definitely looks like
Handed
it's
out to
Josh.
both of the Racing Bulls. 'Cause at this plate, Brennan is still in the lead.
But he's fighting for that lead right now with Max Jacobson on him.
Lead every time. It's not going to go well for the Sauber, but he's going to always gets around Josh on the straightaway. And he's already catching him without DRS. Now he's got the DRS and make easy pass. Josh is falling back.
Oh gosh, that DRS. And then the V-carb is right behind him too now. That V-carb applies more pressure to Josh than it does Lucas Sara. This is not what Josh wants right now.
But once again, that penalty.
And you still
Josh
have these.
being where he is could be a third place finish. And this could just be a battle for second. We don't know yet. We'll see what the officials have to say about it. It could be a battle for third or second. It's hard to tell. Here we go. Josh is going to try and go for it again, and ooh, really well right there. With no help from DRS on that.
I think Isaac breaking away from Carter Brown. So Isaac should finish with the P6 right here after having misfortunate wing damage. Gosh, that kick is close to Josh right now. Went a little bit off track.
If this battle came down to raw speed, Josh proved right there he might be quicker. But that Sauber is always really good on that straightaway, so he's gonna have a long DRS session right here. And once again, that gets him all the way to the back of Josh. Now he's gonna use his ERS and probably his DRS right here. If Josh can hold him off, it's the white flag. Now, Preston, if you're in this position, do you want to be in the back or in the front of this position? Because we've seen Josh get the overtake in sector 3, but that also means that potentially Lucas could do the same thing.
Oh, here's Hugo fighting with Carter Brown now, and I didn't even notice that. If I'm Josh in this scenario, I'd rather be in the front just for the sole factor. We're on lap 25 out of 25.
The Ferrari gets spun out by Hugo, and while that happens, Josh still in P3. Thought Josh got past actually, but that's
He's got a little bit.
Bad for the Ferrari on the final lap as well. Now
Josh just has to hold on for half the lap.
Okay, so I saw the Sauber go off there a little bit, so you can tell he's putting in all the pressure. And without DRS, he's already right behind Josh, and here comes DRS. Josh might lose the position here. He's going to have to hold him off really well, and really well he does. But another DRS session right here. It's come down to if Josh can hold him off here. If Josh can hold him off here, it's a podium. If not, it's not. The best defense Josh is ever going to have is going to come right here, and it does. Really good defense. The racing will probably a lot of that. And now, can he get there on the final lap, or is Josh going to be able to hold off this podium? And the Mercedes did win the race. And Josh is going to get that podium. What a drive by Josh on the final few laps. Now, Brennan may have gotten second, but once again, it could be first. We'll see how that goes. But that's going to end the race. And Carter secures 3 points for his team on a really, really struggling day for Ferrari. That was a good race. And the Williams and point. What happened there?
Not too sure.
That, I guess that's the penalty, right? That's the penalty. So Josh is up to second. Just waiting on the Williams to get this pass, get to the finish line here, and he's he's there and take the checkered flag, and spun out right there, and I don't even know where to begin on what we just watched.
What happened with Carter Brown, Aiden? I mean, not Carter Brown, I'm so sorry, the Mercedes driver.
The one who won?
It says he DNF'd. What happened with that?
So he passed the start-finish line. I mean, we saw him win, then it said he DNF'd, so I'm thinking the game gave him the penalty for cutting.
Maybe. I could... Hold on, let me...
Either way, he was gonna get a penalty, I think, so... Might have... Driver of the
just
day
done it for
goes
us.
to Hugo, and cleanest driver. Twice now, Hugo's gotten the cleanest driver.